Gotta do some organizing today and clean up, because when you're thrashing on your project, you're always gonna have like a mess of stuff everywhere. So I've gotta clean up the stuff there or whatnot. That's much better. I'm very happy with that. Now I can actually use this for a workspace and tell you about what I'm doing today. Cleaning. Because the inside of the car is like absolutely filthy. If you want to work in the car, you want to make sure it's completely clean on the inside. There's nothing like a clean workspace. I mean, this is pretty bad. It's way overdue. I mean, it needs to be done. The car's been sitting for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and start to spraying, wiping, cleaning. It's time to get ready because there's a lot more work to be done inside of this car. Just for safety, I'm going to go ahead and put this lock on here. Lock this shock down. So that way I don't have an unfortunate incident while I'm working. So what I like to do with my cleaner is I'll take like half a soda can of concentrate and I'll put it in my sprayer, and then I'll put like 3 soda cans of water. So it'll give me a diluted mix that's strong enough to clean up. And there's like a chart or whatever, but I always go by that. That's what I do when I use Simple Green, and go ahead and spray her on down. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my sprayer with some water and go ahead and put the concentrate in the bottle. Yeah, let it get all in there and let it soak. Do not rush it. Let it do its thing. Let the cleaner do its thing. This is soaked for a good bit. You can see where it's dried onto the paint. I let it sit a little too long, but that's okay. Now I'm able to like really scrub the whole area a little bit. Matter of fact, I wish I had like a brush to scrub this. I think I do. Hold on. Ouch. Turn down some. That's a big difference right there. So now, with all this being cleaned up, I could get some dry ice and go ahead and bust all this sound deadening off. I'll have to run to the store and get some dry ice to break the sound deadening stuff up, because all it does is add weight anyway. This is the only bit of it in the car, here and here. That's it. So now I'm just going to continue on cleaning and work my way up to the front of the car. This thing is filthy, so there is some rust starting to come through the floor pan a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some rust converter from the store when I go get some other supplies, and make sure to hit that with some rust converter. It looks like I have some on the other side too. But it's important to clean, because you won't see it if you don't clean. And I wouldn't have known that was there unless I would have started scrubbing. So good to see that. And if you don't clean, you get a bunch of like stuff caked up in here. This is what the result is. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am like super tired of getting myself right here. I mean, this thing is sharp and this serves no purpose right here. So I've been thinking about just cutting this stuff out Let's see what it looks like underneath. It goes all the way back up under the windshield. So yeah, I'm gonna cut all the way back. But first I need to cut all the way across here. So the wall ends actually right here, like here somewhere. So I'm just gonna see if I can do this. I'm gonna go something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because this serves no purpose here. There you go. You've seen how I bent that down after I made my top cut. I was able to cut that out. So now this, no good to me anymore. It's going to strap out. So at this point, I really need to like clean this up a little bit because it's kind of a rough cut. It's just little by little. I mean, right now I have all this space now here. Makes me wonder if I should do something about that over there. I may leave that for right now until I figure out what I want to do with it. A little Heidi panel there, a little service panel. I just need to clean this up because this is kind of not cool. I still have all my fingers, so that's good. Cut's coming out pretty good though. Yeah, man, that's much better. Getting cleaner, that's for sure. This has got like a little rolled edge there or whatever, but do I bite the bullet and just get Lexan? Optic armor or something? I mean, this windshield is toast. Look at that. So I know this thing's no good. As far as like cleaning up underneath there, I'd have to do that with the motor out. I'd feel better with, with more room in there, you know what I mean? So until I get like some kind of engine hoist, you know, that's gonna have to wait. Because I have no way to like drop this bad boy. I mean, I don't know, I could drop the whole, well, no, because it's motor plated. What do I do with this here? Do I leave this as like a little tool holder for me? It's really not hurting nothing. It's not in the way of anything. I'll just leave that alone for right now. Well, once I'm able to get the engine back out, I'll clean all this up again. So, you know, the more you look at something, you're like, oh, maybe if I do this, I could do that. You know, maybe if I just change this way. So what I was thinking is I could probably just cut all the way along that line and cut that whole shelf out. I think I could do it. I think I could cut that whole shelf out. So I'm gonna give that a shot right now. All right, so I started to make the cut and it's cutting like super straight all the way across, but I don't have any more discs, and that disc has seen better days. So I guess that's gonna be it for right now. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We'll see you next time.